I have a simple FSM setup here on GameObject1, and I would like to reuse it exactly as it is on GameObject2. Now let's say I'd created something really important and I didn't want to redo all that work. There's a simple way to save and reuse FSMs. If I right-click here in the Playmaker window and I choose Save Template, I get a dialog box, and right here I can call this, we call it Random Selector, because that's what this little thing does, and it'll save it into a templates folder. And if you are interested, you can look under Playmaker, in the folder here in your project, under Templates, and you will see that it's saved right there. Now I can go to the second game object, right-click, and instead of just adding an FSM, I can add a template. And you see, Random Selector is available for me. I click and add, and there it is. So pretty cool. I can just move entire, as you can see, it's the whole thing. It's got the same, like there's a weight and a random pick. I come in here, it's got the same stuff with the same values. It's not just for entire FSMs either, which is pretty neat. Let's say I wanted to add a whole new state to do something in here. And I will call this whatever, new state, and give it a color. Let's just make it cyan. And let's say I have a new event. I just make an entirely new event and call it rotate thing. And add that to this state. I can now save just this one state. I could also put actions in it, do anything I wanted to it. I can save just this one state. If I come down to Save Template, which is fallen just off the bottom of your screen, so let me move that up and show you. So I can Save Template, and once again I get the same save box, and now I can choose New Rotator. And there's my thing. So let's look back over here. If I right-click, I can look in and add just that one node. So you can add individual nodes, you can add groups of nodes, like I could save this collection, or if you just select out here, you can save the entire FSM. So it's very modular and very cool way for you to put things together. Let's take a look at the template browser. Template browser gives us a little more control over our templates that we've made. As you can see, I've got the new rotator. It shows it to me right there. That's just that one simple state. And here's our random selector, which is the 4 nodes that I put together. And they're both under a category of general. And let's say I wanted to make this some new category. Movers, why not? And I now have a new set of categories here, movers and general, just like here in the actions browser. If I select on these, I get different things inside of them. All right, the different actions are listed. So it works in the same way if you look at the template browser. And you can add any number in here that you'd like, and you'll see multiple ones all underneath these categories. It's also very cool because you can dock it like you would any other window if you're going to use these a lot. And you can edit these. So for instance, I wanted to change something about this new rotator. I've got it open right here, and I'm actually editing the template. I'm not editing anything on one of these. So instead of new state, I could call it rotate, and we could put in a description. This does amazing things, and I could add an action even. Let's add a rotate action right there into this. And if I switch back to my window, which I probably should have docked, I can switch away, see the other one, come back, and you see that it has indeed held on to those updates. So you can edit the template directly. You don't have to bring it out and put it on an object to do that. An important distinction though, if I look back at this, this was not updated dynamically. Okay, once you've applied a template, you've added it in and it's no longer connected. But I could really simply delete that, come back in and paste a template, and now I've got movers in general, which are the 2 categories I set up, and choose that, and I get that with the action that was in it, with the node I put on it, with the new name. It even comes in with the event, the rotate thing, which wasn't on this FSM until we brought that in. So that is templates.